Now it's time to create the final piece of the puzzle really, which is going to be a game mode, which is going to tell Unreal Engine what character we want to use to replace this mannequin character basically. So let's get that set up. So I just need to, I've got an asterisk up here, so I need to save this, and I can just close these for now, and we'll close the Unreal 4 third person character. I'm done with that as well. Okay, so I need to go back to my character Rob folder and into the blueprint folder, and we're going to create a new blueprint in here. So right click, blueprint class. This one's going to be a game mode base, and I'm going to call it Rob underscore game mode blueprint, so that we know what that is. And then what we're going to do is open it. I want to be in the class defaults, which I am, and I want to set the default pawn class to my Rob BP. And that's all we need to change in there actually, so we'll just compile and save that, and we can close it. Then what we want to do is go to the world settings. So the world settings should be over here, but if you've not got them open, you should be able to get it from here. World settings is just there. And in this section there's a game mode here, and we want to tell this to use our game mode that we've just created. So we're going to go to game mode override, and it's going to be Rob game mode blueprint. There we go, so that sets that up. That will only do it on this level though, so if we want to kind of do it for the whole game, if we just go to Edit and Project Settings and go to the Maps and Modes section, we can just change the default game mode from third person game mode, which is the default one, to our Rob game mode blueprint. That's all good, so now we can close that again. And now what we're going to do, let's just position ourselves kind of here. We're going to put in our character, and you'll see he's below the floor until we let go, and then he pops into place. That's good. And now if we test, this is still not going to work. You can see if I test, it's still going to default to Unreal Mannequin, which is no good to us right now. So what I'm going to do is select my character here, and if we just go into his details and scroll all the way down to the bottom, we're looking for the pawn section. There it is. And we need to set auto possess player to player 0. Let's just try testing this again now. So we'll click on play, and now you can see that we have a character. He runs around, he's got his fall animation, jump works, everything is in place. So what we can do is just delete this default mannequin now, because he's just getting in the way. Get out of my way, default mannequin. And that's basically everything that we need to have done. I'm just going to show you one more thing before we move on. So I'm just getting my Xbox controller. I'll plug it into my PC. Hopefully it's going to work. And now with that plugged in, I'm just going to lightly touch the analog stick. So I'm only touching this a little bit, and it goes to the run animation really quickly. You can see that the character is actually not moving very far across the screen. And so the run kind of feels unnecessary, and so we're going to need to make a change to that. So that brings us to the end of this video and an introduction to the next video, which is going to be fine-tuning and polishing what we've got. So I will see you in the next video, where we'll make our final changes to this character. I'm able to continue making these videos thanks to the ongoing support of my amazing Patreon community. If you'd also like to support Game Dev Academy via Patreon, then check out the link in the description below. Thank you.